Hi guys, welcome to another episode of your favorite shopping show. We have a great episode lined up for you today.
As usual.
We know lots and lots of shopping is going on, and we want to make sure that you're shopping as safely as possible, whether you're doing that online or here inside our MegaMart stores. So we have our good friends from Ncb here with us today, and they're going to be sharing some safety tips to ensure that you're using your credit card as safely as possible this holiday.
Yes, and we know that around this time it's all about the gathering and food and eating and all those exciting things. And so we have our favorite chef, Haleem, who is going to be, giving us his top picks for food prep for this holiday season.
Yeah.
And then after that,
my favorite segment,
we're gonna jump right into the new arrivals and the gift items.
You don't want to miss this, so stay tuned.
It's Christmas time at MegaMart, the best value by far. And we have all your Christmas needs, like trees and lights and stars, for food and drinks and Christmas cakes and wine to fill your bars, and toys like dolls and cars for girls and boys, at MegaMart, the best value by far.
A Merry Christmas from MegaMart, the best value by far.
Okay, so we are currently enjoying our favorite time of the year. We are festive, our spirits are high, and it is a season of giving, gathering, gifting, and our favorite thing to do, shopping. So we're trying to foster or encourage going cashless, and so we have with us Miss Melanie Smithson. She's a product and portfolio officer with Ncb Payments, and she is going to tell us today what are the benefits of having a credit card and going cashless. Thanks for being here with us today, Melanie.
Thank you so much for having me, Renee.
Okay, I am fine. How are you?
I am good.
Okay, wonderful. So let's just get into it. Sure. What are the benefits of having a credit card?
Okay, so a credit card in general is a great way to access line of credit that can be interest-free and to manage your expenses. With Ncb credit cards, you have up to 55 days that are interest-free from your statement date, with the added benefits of cashback and Ncb miles.
Nice. Okay, so a credit card in general allows you the flexibility of spending it if you don't have it right now, liquid cash. But what are there any other benefits for signing up for a credit card with Ncb?
Definitely. So all of our Ncb credit cards are now enabled with tap and go technology, so you can do faster and safer transactions. Simply hover your card and go. We also have the added benefits of coverage or insurance coverage, such as purchase protection, price protection, and extended warranty on purchases. And of course, enhanced security with transaction alerts.
So for tap and go, I love that, especially now that we're in a pandemic and you want to be touching buttons a lot less, right? So you're at the point of sale, they've entered the information, you verify that this is the total, right? You just hover your card and you're good to go, right? But is there a limit? Is there an amount limit that you're able to do that for?
There is. So for transactions less than $5,000 Jamaican or $50 US, you can simply hover the card and go. But for transactions in excess of that amount, you will be required to verify yourself by entering your PIN.
Okay, and that's a safety feature.
It is.
Okay, understandably. So I'm led to believe that for credit card payments, it's a 30-day period.
Right.
But earlier you were saying that for the Ncb credit card repayment period, it's a 55-day interest-free period. Explain.
Happy to explain. So with your Ncb credit card, let's say your statement date is the 5th of the month, right?
Right.
So your statement period is from the 6th of one month to the 5th of the other month. So let's say your statement date is the 5th of November, right? If you do a purchase on the 6th of November, and your statement date is the 5th of the following month, so that's 30 days from the 6th of November to the 5th of December. And then after your statement date has been generated on the 5th of December, you have 25 days more to actually clear that statement balance. So that purchase, that big TV that you wanted to buy, but your Christmas bonus don't come in as yet, you can buy it in November, wait for your Christmas bonus to hit in December, and clear up the entire thing and don't pay a dime in interest.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Yeah. The benefits sound good.
It is.
Interest-free.
Are there any other special? But I love that making big purchases like a TV or a washing machine or a big stove you've been eyeing.
Yes.
Are there any special promotions for the holiday season to help with those big purchases?
Yes. So we have one in particular where in the season of giving, So from now until the 31st of December, our customers have the opportunity to spend and earn up to double cashback or double NCB miles whenever they shop online or at their favorite overseas stores. We also have the Ncb Flexipay, which was recently relaunched. So customers have the opportunity to pay 0% interest for 3 months on purchases that are 50,000 Jamaican or more, or 300 US or more.
Is that something that you have to apply for?
No. So once you have an NCB credit card, you automatically qualify to have your transactions converted. So for those planned or unplanned expenses, it can really come in handy. So you might be stressing, oh, I have to pay this off right now. You don't. You have 3 months to pay interest free. And if you need more than 3 months, we have 2 more plans available. We have the 6-month plan and the 12-month plan, both at significantly reduced interest rates.
That's nice. Nice.
Okay,
I love that you said
Ncb.
unplanned expenses.
Okay.
So we have a membership card,
Yes.
the MegaMart Mega Bonus membership rewards card that's powered by Ncb.
It is.
What are the benefits of that rewards card?
Okay, so the MegaMart Mega Bonus Rewards card is powered by Ncb, as you said. And so customers get the convenience and safety of having an Ncb card, all while continuing to enjoy the benefits of the MegaMart rewards.
So how do you apply for the MegaMart Mega Bonus Rewards card?
All right, so to apply for the card, it's very easy. You can visit any one of the MegaMart locations from Monday to Friday and visit customer care to apply for one.
And it's super simple, no hassle.
Super simple. You just fill out a form and the card is yours.
All right. How do you apply for Ncb credit card though?
Oh, happy you asked. So applying for an Ncb credit card is very easy. You can simply visit creditcard.jncb.com. It gives you a complete listing of all of the credit cards that we have, as well as all of the benefits. You can go through and choose the card that's right for you.
Lots of information. I'm sure viewers are happy and they've been empowered now to come over to Ncb and get their credit card. But for those who already have, what are some safety tips that you can leave with us, especially for the holiday season?
Great question. So all of our credit cards are embedded with EMV chip and PIN technology, which makes your transactions at the point of sale a bit safer. But we still encourage customers to keep a track of your balance very regularly. Keep track of your transactions, whether it's through online banking or through ensuring that you have your transaction alerts enabled. And if you detect anything that's a little suspicious, call our customer care right away to report it and have your card blocked. Or you can visit managemycard.jncb.com to block your card and initiate the dispute for that suspicious transaction.
Okay. And just be cautious in general.
Yeah, just be cautious. Don't share your PIN. Be careful of suspicious sites that are asking you for credit card or your banking information. Remember that Ncb will never email you to ask you for any kind of banking information or your credit card number. Be careful when you're sharing your credit card number. Try not to share the full 16 digits. The last 4 is perfectly fine. And just be careful. Make sure nobody not looking over your shoulder when you're at the
What
ATM.
if I leave my credit card at home and I need to make a transaction and I say, send me a picture of the credit card back and front via WhatsApp? Is that?
I don't recommend it because that means that somebody else would have had to take up your card to look at the 16 digits, look at the back, and no matter how much you trust somebody, you really
never
just
know.
don't know. So I really wouldn't recommend that. And if you do misplace your credit card for even a short period of time and you're not quite sure, you can visit managemycard.jncb.com to place a temporary restriction on it until you can locate it.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure.
All right. Thank you so much, Melanie.
You're welcome.
Great information
Thank you
there
for
from
having me.
our Ncb representative. Our favorite chef is here, Chef Haleem. No, mega cook-off winner, champion.
Is that still going to keep ringing?
Yeah,
We're just going to run with it.
Every
Until
time.
next year when,
Every
you
single
know.
time.
a whole year.
No, I'm excited about that. All right, let's keep it going. I love that.
We're always happy to have you on set.
Thank you very much.
And today he's gonna share with us
Thanks for having me.
his top 5 picks for the holiday season. You know, big bad chef in the building, so we had to get your take on what's hot for the holidays.
Thank you very much. Well, I've grabbed a couple things off of the shelf. Yeah, big up MegaMart every time. This #1 place that you can find literally everything and anything, big wholesale club, and it has brought joy to my heart because I'm going to be going from the set to the cashier with all of these things, yeah? Because not to mention these things are state of the art, but they're also extremely reasonable. A couple of the things that I took off of the shelf, I was just like, wow.
Price is good.
That's
That's good.
Yeah.
I can take this, yeah? So my top 5 picks for the holidays for Christmas cooking, or for cooking for the season. So I decided to take up a really nice high power blender, something that I know for a fact can chop through almost anything you put into it. Please be careful when you're using the blender around your kids, because I was one of those that decided to get a little bit adventurous when it come on to them high power something here. Don't put your hand down in there. Yeah, please be careful.
That sounds like you're talking from experience.
Maybe or maybe not.
That is common knowledge.
That's not the point
You
of the
would
show.
think so.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So number one is
Number
a
one
Hamilton Beach
is a Hamilton
blender.
Bleach high power
Right.
blender.
Okay,
Yeah?
because we know that a lot of persons are into juices now and the
Juices,
smoothies.
sauces, gravies.
I was about to say that.
reductions.
Like you made your pasta sauce in a blender,
Had
didn't
to,
you?
Right.
Right?
Yeah,
So with some
you did.
with
You
a
did.
blender like this as well, what's going to happen is that once you've created your sauce, you're going to have to blend it out to get it smooth, right? But when you run a blender like this, what actually happens is that it keeps the sauce warm while it's running. Yeah, it's going to keep heating up whilst it goes. Yeah, and this one
Yeah.
has a nice little chrome finish blade. I thought that was really kind of flexy.
Nice.
Okay.
So yeah,
Nice.
the
Fancy.
good things there.
The good
Yeah?
things
Big
there.
up MegaMart. So another thing, I decided to take up a lovely pressure cooker, and this is our Black & Decker pressure cooker. How much quarts is this? It's a 5.5 quarts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how much quarts is for a pound of curry goat? Neither do I, but I know you can, for a fact that you can fit at least 5 quarts of curry goat in this. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's one of those must-haves for Christmas.
And curry goat is a
On a
must
whole.
have. So
Yeah?
Right.
Yeah.
So in order to pressurize and cook all of the good stuff that you can only do so in a pressure cooker. Yeah? So your beans,
Oxtail.
and your oxtail, and your cow foot, and yummy, yeah. Pigtail. Big up stew peas. I cook stew peas during the holidays. I cook stew peas every Wednesday because I'm a Jamaican.
Wednesday is soup
Wednesday is
day.
International Stew Peas Day.
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was soup day. No?
No, Saturday is
for
soup day.
Oops.
You need to revoke
Where
your
you come from?
your passport, you know.
Channel. All right. So what else did I take up? I took up
The big bad.
the big boy. Yeah. All the rage nowadays is the air fryer.
Air fryer.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody's talking about air fryers. What is an air fryer? To be honest with you, I honestly don't even know myself. But what I can tell you is that this is going to be a machine that you can use as a healthier alternative for a lot of stuff. As the name would suggest, it's an air fryer. You don't necessarily need the whole deep
Oil?
fryer setup that takes like a gallon of oil in
Yeah.
order to fry and do all
Okay.
the things that you want. Again, I do not know how this thing works. I can't tell you what the
Listen.
science is behind it.
So
but
it's our producer swears by it.
Yeah.
It holds 5 quarts as well. 5 quarts.
Michael says that the only way to do almost anything nowadays, because
Is air
the way of
frying.
the stove is as of yesterday.
Obsolete.
Air frying is the way to go.
You can throw out your stoves now,
Yeah?
right?
No.
No,
okay,
don't do
okay.
that.
That was
I'm
not
pushing
what I
it.
said.
Okay,
Don't
sorry.
do that. So this lovely machine here will take a lot of your Christmas dishes from past to present and then shooting it into the future.
I love that.
Yeah?
Love that.
Okay.
Yeah. So based on what I saw, it serves 5 plus.
5+ purposes? Or
5 plus persons.
per serving of
Serve.
whatever you put in there?
Yeah.
Me cook whole heap and eat
So
even more.
maybe if you're Jamaican, that means 2.5.
Fine.
And when you have friends and family coming over for the
You're
holiday
gonna have to
season,
do multiple runs.
You're going to
Yeah,
have to do
so
a lot of
I guess we should
a lot
keep
of
our
rounds
stoves.
But
of
if you have a
cooking for
small household or you want to, you know,
the
be
little
more
things,
efficient in the
right?
kitchen.
Yeah.
Some of the smaller things. You don't want
The
to have
best
to run
corn you've
everything.
ever had in your life.
Yeah, the best corn
Yeah.
that you will ever have in your entire life. Big up Mr. Gleitman. Yeah. And,
All right.
we have here now. These ones are a little heavier.
My
yeah?
personal favorite.
If
The what?
anyone will know what these lovely things are, yeah, I'm going to
Big
take all of
bad
them out. So this is the
iron.
big boy, yeah. These are cast iron pots. These here pots, you throw anything at them, honestly, and they will stand the test of time. I promise.
what is the difference between this cast iron pan
Yeah.
and a regular frying pan?
A regular frying pan, depending on whether or not the lining of it is made out of Teflon, that's that non-stick material that's in a lot of those pots. Yeah, and then you decide to go and take, you're going to cook, for example, a grilled cheese, for example, yeah? And all of the cheese gets stuck on the side of the
Ooey
pan,
gooey.
all of the gooey, and you know, and then it decides to get hard in there, and then you're going to go and take a scouring
Scour.
pad and so
Or something where you knock at your... Yeah.
Pan mashup.
Pan mashup. There is no Teflon left. You've scraped up all of the non-stick coating out of your pan, and now you have to go back to MegaMart to get another pan. Although we do want you to do that, we do want to also encourage durable cookware. So we're going to invest in a nice set. Although it would be nice to have one, but of all different shapes and sizes, you get some cast iron. And as I said, it will stand the test of time. There are people that take their cast iron, they hand it down from generation to generation, and it stays in the family.
The family pot.
For myself included, I'll take my grandma's pot. And I love cooking in my grandma's pot. There's just heritage.
Flavors stored in there for generations, man.
There's so many stories and so many bowls of curry goat that can come from those pots.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
You also spoke about the durability with heat, and that you could go from the stove top straight into the oven.
So one thing, actually, my next pick, I'm very happy that's the way how I decided to do it, because this is actually going to serve just as much the same purpose as what my next item is going to be able to do for us. So a Teflon pan, it's good to cook your eggs and your omelets and but trust me, if you want to go and spatchcock a chicken.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
Spatchcock is a term when you cut out the backbone out of the chicken,
lay it flat,
and then you lay it flat, so that what happens now, the breast, the thigh, the legs, everything is going to cook evenly.
Crispy good.
And it's going to be all crispy on the top and all sexy and gorgeous. GBD, golden brown
Sexy
and
chicken,
delicious.
okay.
Golden brown and delicious.
So a spatchcock chicken can easily fit in this. You can easily fit a ham, a good size ham, and if you want to put
bake
it
in that.
Or if you don't want to use your good cast iron pan, we're down to the holidays now. We're going to be needing some space. We have some volume to take care of.
Yeah, this makes sense.
This is a roasting pan with a rack.
Love it.
Yeah.
What is the importance of the rack?
The importance of the rack, for example, have you ever tried to make bacon? And you can either do bacon in your air fryer, you can do bacon in the oven, you can do bacon on the stove top. My favorite way is to do it in the oven, right? And the same way.
Never done it in the oven.
No, let me tell you, what happens is that it cooks evenly, 100%. Yeah, nice laid flat. What's going to be even better for you is that what happens when you're cooking bacon like that, flat on a tray, it's going to sit in its own fat and just keep going and keep going and all that, it's literally drowning in it.
But the rack allows it to drip.
But with a rack, what's going to happen is that it's going to drip, and there's going to be air that's going to allow it to travel underneath the rack, so it's cooking 360 degrees.
Okay.
All the way around.
Like
right?
And the pan will just collect the grease.
And the pan will collect all those juices,
the
all those gooey, nice little drippings, all of the fat, everything that will go down into the bottom of the tray. And you can either discard it, or you can make use of it for a pan gravy. You can make use of it for a sauce.
Yeah.
You can make use of it for
If you are
stuffing.
roasting chicken.
So it's actually the perfect illustration is the same thing that we're just talking about on the cast iron, yeah? But you can also do it in this tray. So in the illustration that's on the packaging is the same exact thing that I would use as the application for this tray.
Okay.
Yeah, I would take some goodies like some citrus and some potatoes, some carrots, and I put it at the bottom of the tray. And then I would
put the chicken on top.
Put my chicken on top.
And then the flavor will rise.
Everything will steam up and just be
and the drippings
and
from the chicken
and then
will go
all
down
the
into
drippings
the...
and the juices will just drip down onto the citrus and the potatoes, and then they'll still continue to cook
Right.
in everything that I don't necessarily want to have my chicken drowning in while it's cooking.
But
And
you
that
could
would
also... You could
How do
also
you guys do
use...
that? That's crazy.
You could also use that to baste the chicken, couldn't you?
So why do you need me? Have a perfectly good chef on your
Yeah,
hands.
I realized. So that would also help with the texture.
Correct.
Okay.
So when it's sitting in its own oil, it's just going to get
soggy.
soggy.
Yeah.
But what happens now is that whilst it's cooking, yes, I just said whilst because I'm an intellectual youth. When you have this 360-degree cooking that I was talking about, everything is going to not only cook evenly, but it has all the surface area that you'd ever want in cooking using a vessel like this, right?
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just going to sit in
its own
all
juice,
juices
right.
and And then the top is going to be all GBD, golden brown and delicious and sexy.
the bottom
And the
is
bottom
wet.
is just going to be all
And
kind of
soft
weird
and
looking in color, kind of gray,
pale.
kind of pale,
Yeah.
not so cute.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
This would save you all the trouble, I
Yes.
promise you. And as I said, if you might not be able to fit a whole ham on that, you can definitely, I can bet
It's true.
any money that you can fit almost any ham on this.
I can bet too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So going into the holidays, we just touched off a Thanksgiving. This would be something nice for a turkey as well.
Yeah.
And a turkey is normally like a 10,
It's
12,
huge.
15 pound bird. Yeah? So you may not be able to want to try to fit it in that.
Yeah.
But it will definitely fit here. Yeah? And then from the oven, what I like about these trays as well, it goes from the oven straight onto the table. This is going to help as a lovely vessel for a centerpiece for your table. Yeah, so like as I said, a chicken, a turkey,
Lots
a
of
ham.
great tips from the chef.
Yeah, and it's literally a one-stop shop here at MegaMart.
I feel like I'm ready to
everything.
get into the kitchen now.
I've been inspired,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I love your top 5 picks.
Thank you very much. I
Thank you
appreciate
so much. Chef Card,
This is
everybody.
the only way to go for Christmas holidays for your shopping. And what I love is that you can get all of these on one side of the club, but you can also go to the other side of the wholesale club and you can get all of the vegetables, all the meats,
All the
everything.
ingredients.
Everything is literally here. I'm here on the Waterloo location.
Yes.
Right.
Which is right up the road from my house.
Which is
great.
convenient for
I'm
you.
going to- I tell you, I'm going to take all of these things and can we locate a
Can
tray?
we get a cart, please,
I need a
for
tray.
the chef? Thank
Please,
you.
I can get all of my stuff out of here.
Okay, so we're gonna play a quick game of song association with Chef Card and Renee.
Jaja.
This is our holiday edition, so they'll have 5 seconds to come up with a song. Right? I'm gonna start with you first, Chef Card. If you can't come up with a song in 5 seconds, then I'm gonna pass the word to Renee.
Okay.
All right.
Do I have to
So-
wait to be identified?
No, man, it's yours. This
All
is
right, I have to ask
this is
all
your
the
word.
Once she says the word,
5 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
The first word is jingle.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell, dun, dun, jingle. I don't
All
know
right,
that.
all right. Give that
Dun,
one.
dun, dun,
All
dun,
right.
dun.
So Renee, this is your word. Deck.
deck the halls with balls of holly. Fa la 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 la.
All right, love that. You hear the voice?
Yeah.
All right. Jolly.
Whoa.
Oh no! Brain freeze. All right, Renee,
Damn.
it's your word. Jolly.
Jolly folly holiday.
You just made that up? You just made that up?
For both of them. Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
I
dun.
can,
Man.
Okay.
All right.
That one
so
got away from me.
your word again. Away.
Away in a manger, no cream for
All right.
his-
Okay. Your word is cold.
Whoa. Nothing is coming.
5 seconds. Your word. Cold.
I want an ice cold glass of lemonade right now.
That's not a
It's
Christmas
not,
song.
but I was just thirsty. Just
All right, so we need a tiebreaker.
Cold.
All right, this one is for anybody. The first person to come up with a song is a winner, and the word is Christmas.
Christmas time is here.
Oh,
Time for
no,
joy and time
Haleem.
for cheer.
It's because we're not
Something,
cooking. That's how she beat
something.
me. That's how she beat me.
But I love it. I love it. What would have been your song?
Forward.
Christmas. That was such an easy word. It was
Yeah.
a giveaway.
It was the same song.
Lies.
It's a lie. I would have actually it would have flew right over my
It would
head.
have been something more
It's beginning
like,
to look
we
a
wish you
lot
a Merry
like
Christmas.
All right. I lose, so
All
I'm
right.
vexed now. Okay.
Okay.
But the good thing is that you're still the Mega Cook-Off champion. So-
Facts.
Yes.
Until
Yeah.
next
Big
year.
up Everall. Anyway, I'm there.
Until next
Thank
year.
you so
Until
much,
next. No,
Haleem.
nobody can take that from me. Watch.
It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you very much.
Happy
it's a pleasure
holidays.
as always. Have a great one, guys.
If we don't
Thank
see you
you,
before the year
Haleem.
Please
ends.
be safe. What you guys cooking for Christmas? Tell me. What you cooking?
Ham.
Ham? I love that for you. I'm coming to your house. What you
Ham,
cooking?
curry goat,
Whoa.
chicken,
Whoa. Okay.
roasted chicken.
Yeah?
Yeah, still figuring out the sides, but what are you making?
I cooking this year. I joke. I'm going
Of
to be
course.
doing. I'm going to be cooking some hams, right? I'm going to be doing some hams at home. I'm going to be doing three different flavors. I can actually sneak peek them.
Of
I don't
ham?
know.
All
Yeah.
right. Go.
So I'm going to be doing a Black Forest, Black Forest and Bailey's. I'm going to be doing a sorrel and ginger.
Like that.
And I'm going to be doing a citrus and Scotch bonnet.
All right, so just call Haleem and put in
You
your
know
orders
you know
early.
where to
Where you
go.
say
You know
live,
how to
right
find it.
near?
Right
up
near
the road.
here.
Okay.
All right.
One little zip up the road,
All
I
right.
promise you.
All right.
Share the location.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me, guys.
So, these are my absolute favorite new arrivals.
You know,
Wink, wink. Favorite.
favorite.
Yeah.
You know, Kim, surprisingly, for me, a lot of Jamaicans travel
Yeah.
for the holiday period. So I think this new arrival is something that we would definitely want to look at, right?
Yeah, I think it's a great gift, you know, for yourself if you're planning to travel to, you know, maybe a resort for the holiday, or you're going to visit family or friends, or if you know somebody who just really overdue, you know, an upgrade. We have a wide variety here.
You're speaking to me?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. This is a Swiss bag brand, and they're super lightweight. Show them the flex, and that is absolutely important now because you get weight limits when you travel on an airplane, right?
Right.
And if you're going to travel and you're going to carry, you know, roast bread, fruit, fish, such delights.
And all those yam patties.
Yes. Yum.
Yam. People peel the yam and of course.
You know, fried chicken. Then you want extra space. Just want to remind you guys that we're inside our Waterloo store. Shopping is taking place. We're getting ready for you guys. So bear with us. This is super lightweight.
They are.
Right? And this one is the perfect size for the overhead bin or the overhead cabin
I
on
like
an
how
airplane.
neat they are.
Compact,
It's so, right,
isn't it?
Right.
Super light, and it's comfortable. It's durable. The handles are
good
double
length on the
stitched, so they're super durable. And nobody say if I'm not saying you should overpack it, you know, but it will stand the test of time.
Right.
There are some great colors available. There's blue, there is
Gray.
I want to say gray, and there's black. This is also the Swiss bag brand, but there's something very special about this design that I wanted to show you guys. So say you bought all 3 of these, right? It comes with Velcro on the sides. So you can line them up
And attach.
and attach them. You're able to keep all your luggage together so that when you are traveling through the airport,
Ease of travel.
like a show, it all moves together.
That is nice.
My absolute favorite thing about this. Love it, love it, love it. And all 3 sizes are available right here at MegaMart. We also have this Fila brand hard case. And this is even more durable. Sometimes the suitcase gets thrown around a lot.
Sometimes.
All the
Sometimes.
time.
Okay.
All the time. So this keeps your goodies in place if you have breakables in there, of course. Or anything to get damaged. I think this does a better job of keeping your stuff safe.
And I think this has an interesting feature.
Yeah.
Because it has a USB
I didn't
cord
know that.
here.
I didn't see
So
that.
I'm guessing you can charge your phone.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
That is nice.
Some great options available. Of course, you need to come on down early. Don't wait too long. And the prices are great. We're going to share those with you. So head on over to our social media pages at MegaMart Jamaica on Facebook and Instagram for all the details on these
On your Swiss
great
bags.
luggage options for the holiday. We have lots more great gift ideas available here at MegaMart, but of course we ran out of time. So we're going to try to show you guys some more in the next episode.
Or you can come on down and look at them for yourself.
We want to say a special thank you to our guests, Melanie Smithson from Ncb and Chef Haleem Card. Stay safe as best as possible and get your shopping done early.
Right. Happy shopping.